but we are up about $1,500. There we go. First take profit was hit, baby. Moving my subs to break even. Live with the YouTube over here. Okay, we just got done going live on the YouTube. We took one trade and we took 3 total trades, and I'm down about $748. I took these 2 shorts here. Would have played out perfectly if we didn't get stopped out. We got stopped out by a tick, and price is just dumping to the slow right here. But other than that, guys, we just done going live over here. Like I said, down on the day. I have to pass it before Wednesday so I don't get charged again. But other than that, guys, I will catch you guys on a little bit if I take another trade or not. Alright, boys, we ended up taking this trade right here. We had, not gonna lie, I oversized a little bit, but we had 7 contracts in here. Basically, my fill was supposed to be up here. I had 7 contracts up here, but only 2 got filled, so I ended up adding 5 more here, and this is what I fill. Stops were here at the time, but then after we came up, stopped at these highs, I moved my stops to right here. And price just completely flush, and this is the target that we've been trying to target all day this morning. So finally got that hit, but we are up about $1,500 on the day. We are so close to our funded account, man. We are about $850 away from passing this. If I would have just left all of my contracts to the slow, I would have passed it, but that's not the problem. It's good to take good trading habits, take partials always, but like I said, we're up on the day, and yeah. Or after making this trade, we're about to watch some suits here. Watch some suits, eat some food over here, rice and water, and some beef or whatever it's called, and some sausage. It's gonna be fucking great. Like I said, we are gonna be hitting the gym right after this, so I can eat some food, rest for like 30 minutes or so, get the food to digest, and head straight to the gym. Alright, boys, I won't lie to you guys. I took this long here. I was only with 1 contract, kept a super light risk. So basically, we had London low swept, right? I'll have to mark it out later, but we had London low swept. And if we go to the 5-minute here, London low was swept. We broke structure to the upside here, and then I looked to enter off a 1-minute fair value gap, which was this one right here. Let me show you guys. Which was this one right here. It got filled, and price came back down and dumped. But we'll see again. I'm not really too sure if price wants to go up or price wants to keep going down to retrace, maybe even lower. But yeah, other than that, guys, we're about to head towards the gym, hit some back, hopefully, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, today we have deadlifts. Let's hopefully I can get up to 4 plates and not die. I'm not gonna lie, the pre-workout's kicking in. Starting to feel them tingles. All right, let's see how 3 plates go by. You're good. You're good, I promise. Oh my God. Alright, we got 4 plates on the bar. It's either gonna kill me or make me. Obviously, I hit this before. I just don't know if we'll hit it again. 3 plates did feel a little bit easy, but we'll see what happens here. Hey! What's good, big dog? What's up, dude? Alright, let's see if I can hit it. Okay, we got 4 or 5 up. Somewhat of a struggle. My water went down the wrong pipe. I try to wrap this out. Alright, what's up, Jits? This is the trade recap. Pretty much, we are up about $1,200 today on the combine. We are very close to passing our funded account, which is really good. We're about $1,000 away. Oh, I can't even show you, but we're about $1,000 away from passing. And we took we took 4 trades here, or 5 trades here, and I'm up about $1,300 or $1,200. So let's get right into it. So, pretty much, I was pretty much bearish bias. We broke structure to the downside on the 4-hour, but we're also in this bullish imbalance. So I was like, okay, it can go either way. So then 4-hour was bearish, 1 hour was bullish at the time. 15-minute was also bearish at the time. So yeah, so let's get right into it. So market opened right here. Market opened here, 9:30. Market pushed down and pushed back up, right? And I was like, okay, look, if we can look to inverse this fair value gap right here, I'll look to enter my shorts. So boom, we inverse this fair value gap right here. Boom, got filled. Stops was a candle closure above this inverse fair value gap, which we almost did, but we did not. Price came down, taps first take profit here. First take profit was a 15-minute fair value gap marked on the bullish time frame right here. 15-minute fair value gap right here. Taps. One of our profits was gone. And then my last take profit was down here at this London low, at this very low right here, which we did not hit. We ended up getting stopped at break even. So we were up about $300 off this trade right here. And then price eventually came back up, right? I was like, okay, look, I'm not looking for any longs until we sweep out London low. So then price never swept the London low, so I never looked for longs. Price came up. We came up, tapped this 15-minute fair value gap right here that I marked out, 15-minute fair value gap, and I was like, okay, look, we either have to run this through or we either respect it. So we ended up respecting it, right? Almost body closing, but we never did. So then price came up, tapped this 15-minute fair value gap. We were kind of like chopping around. We finally displaced lower, right? So then I was like, okay, look, I'm going to draw my Fibonacci tool from here to here. And if price hits the discount level here, this is a good time to short the market if it comes up to premium, right? So we ended up tapping premium, tapping 62% of the level here. So then I was like, okay, look, I'm going to enter a short. So boom, we get displacement here. Boom, enter off a short till we get stopped out, right? Stopped out. And then I was like, okay, look, I'll wait even more. And boom, another short was made here. So I was like, okay, we ended up just sweeping out this high, right? We ended up just sweeping out this high. So I was like, okay, look, I'm going to re-enter my shorts. Boom, we inverse this bullish fair value gap right here. Enter off this inverse, was in profit for a little bit, and then come back up and get stopped out. Boom, sweep, and then there we got stopped out. Took 2 L's in a row, and then I was like, okay, we're finally dumping now, right? But we never end up taking London low. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait. So then price came back up, and we have this 15-minute fair value gap right here. 15-minute fair value gap plus, if you look, we had all of this generated buy side liquidity up here. Boom, we ended up sweeping buy side liquidity more. These cyclical highs. Sweep, tap the 15-minute fair value gap, displace down, breaking structure to the downside. And look, I was looking to enter shorts, really. I was looking to enter shorts around this 50% mark of the range. So at the time we were here, right? We never got tapped. We never got tapped here. And I was like, okay, look, we're never getting tapped. So price eventually displaced one more time, right? Price finally displaced one more time. So at the time, we had a 1-minute fair value gap right here, and also a 2-minute fair value gap. And so those were my confluences. 2-minute fair value gap, we were respecting it fairly well. And then boom, enter off of that. Price came down, was in profit. Price came back up, swept out more highs up here. And then boom, I ended up adding 7. I had 7 total contracts in this trade. So I had 2 fills up here. I had 7 total up here, but the other 5 did not get filled. So I ended up getting filled all the way down here, my average fill. And I was like, okay, price is not coming back above these highs for sure, because we already swept out all of these highs up here. And then price came up, swept out this high again. So I was like, okay, this looks very prominent. I'm still in it. 2-minute fair value, I was still respecting. And then we ended up just flushing down. Ended up taking 5 contracts around this level here, and then last 2 contracts was at London low. So we ended up taking out London low for sure. The London low was finally swept. So now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait for a 5-minute break of structure to the upside to validate longs. And so this is where I fucked up. So price came up, price came back down, right? Still respecting this liquidity level, liquidity pool. So then on the 5-minute here, we ended up breaking structure to the upside right here. We ended up breaking structure to the upside. I wasn't too worried about this fair value gap right here because we have already broken structure and we already set liquidity, so I wasn't too worried. So boom, broke structure to the upside. Now I enter off this 1-minute fair value gap because this 1-minute fair value gap was prominent. We also had this inverse at the time and also this inverse right here. So I was like, okay, this looks great. So boom, get filled, completely stopped out. That's pretty much it. Yeah, and I was looking to. Honestly, after we took this trade, I was just like, okay, we're done. We're up $1,200 on the day, calling it a day. So yeah, those are the trades we took today. But yeah, go ahead and join the live stream on Monday, and I will catch you guys in a little bit. Alright boys, that's gonna end up today's vlog. Like I said, we traded up $1,200 on the day. We were down $1,000 at one point, but we're up $1,200 on the day. Right here, just got done doing the trade recap. But make sure you guys join the Discord, guys. It is completely free as of right now. Boom, right here. Completely free. Go ahead and join. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna call it a day and watch the NBA game later today. So OKC versus Mavs. OKC in 7 now because Mavs is 3-2. So we gotta fucking come back to game 7 for sure. But other than that, guys, I will catch you guys all tomorrow or Monday.